If you think history happens elsewhere, is made by some people and not others, isn't happening to you because of you, or isn't happening as you hear these words, think again. In Wisconsin, one organization understands the power history has to enrich and transform lives, and works to bring that power to as many people as possible in their diversity, in as many ways as they might want to access it, so they can transform their lives in meaningful and valuable ways. That organization is the Wisconsin Historical Society. Wisconsin's new History Center, designed to be a welcoming beacon of inspiration and exploration that reflects a modern approach to sharing history, brings this vision to life. Located on Wisconsin's Capitol Square, the future History Center will contribute to a thriving cultural district serving more visitors and school students from across the state than ever before.
This building sits in downtown Madison, right? It sits at the intersection of State Street, Carroll, and Mifflin, right? Which is this wonderful nexus of energy that really starts to happen in downtown Madison. Everything happens down there, from moments of activism to the farmers market to concerts that start to happen, right? And the very essence of what we're trying to do is really start to bring people in and engage that public realm.
As an open door to the Society's collections, the History Center will be a hub of engagement and reflection, a place where people and communities can connect with one another across time throughout our shared American experiences.
The biggest challenge that we've been set with the narrative experience of the exhibits is to go beyond a telling of just a purely local story and actually use that local story to contextualize Wisconsin and the broader region in the story of American history. I think that's the biggest statement of intent driving all of the planning of the exhibits.
It'll be a place that shares the stories of Wisconsin and beyond, developed in collaboration with thousands of diverse voices from all across our state. The center will bring national attention and unparalleled access to one of the most significant collections in all of North America. Its impact will extend far beyond its brick-and-mortar environs. The History Center's resources will connect all 72 counties and 11 Native nations, and will reach far beyond the borders of our state through educational programs, digital connections, family-based experiences, history enthusiast programs, and blockbuster traveling exhibitions. The Wisconsin Historical Society is working in close consult with Wisconsin's Native nations and alongside an industry-leading design team, including renowned exhibit designers Ralph Applebaum Associates, international architecture and engineering design firm Smith Group, and the award-winning Continuum Architects and Planners. The Institute for Human-Centered Design is also providing oversight to enhance the History Center experience for people of all ages, abilities, and cultures. Wisconsin's new History Center will sit squarely at the intersection of Madison's vibrant State Street and Wisconsin's Capitol Square. The center will draw people in and invite engagement from every approach, setting the stage for one of the nation's leading history experiences. The building's first floor will feature a large, open lobby, public programming, and retail space, as well as dedicated areas to serve students and other community groups. An expansive staircase with commanding views of the Capitol building leads to the second floor and serves as an active gathering space for free public programming. As guests arrive to the mezzanine, they'll have an opportunity to relax and refresh at the center's cafe. The second floor will house a rotating community gallery that will provide a platform for community groups to share their own unique histories. This floor will also include a rotating changing gallery large enough to house our own expansive collection and bring the nation's most sought-after traveling exhibits to Wisconsin. The third floor will be home to two permanent galleries, a gallery about Wisconsin's identity in American culture and an interactive gallery about American experiences. An interactive gallery about American experiences will explore the history of our democracy, including examples of engaged citizenship and experiences of the region's sovereign nations. Integrated into the gallery is a forum for exercising productive civic engagement that sets the stage for present experiences and future possibilities. Guests will also find the gallery that celebrates Wisconsin's identity in American culture, sharing how people from across Wisconsin have long built and embodied the state's unique identity through rich film, television, music, and media collections. The fourth floor gallery is an immersive exploration of the landscapes that have sustained human life and seen thousands of years of resourcefulness, ingenuity, and innovation. From shipwrecks to agriculture, craft industry to manufacturing, canoe culture to treasured recreational pastimes, guests will explore the stories of Wisconsin people and how they have forged civilizations, societies, and communities with the natural world over thousands of years. Two exterior terraces that overlook area lakes, driftless landscapes, and the Capitol building will provide a direct connection between the exhibit experience and the outside world. Also located on the fourth floor is the multi-purpose room, where the expertise and experience of communities and individuals will be shared through a variety of programming. The fifth floor is home to striking event spaces designed to host a variety of public and private gatherings. The space connects a spectacular rooftop terrace that invites the community to experience incredible views of the Capitol, the Madison Isthmus, Lake Mendota, and beyond. This unforgettable cultural experience is wrapped in a layered exterior that provides movement and depth to the building's facade, revealing new perspectives as the vantage point changes. A celebration of regional materials including weathered zinc, embossed stainless steel, granite, and bird-safe glass, the building will honor Wisconsin's rich history of craftsmanship, industry, and innovation with an eye on sustainability, ensuring this center will be a welcoming place for people and communities to connect to one another across time through our shared American experiences for generations to come.
I think one of the philosophies that we have when we design buildings is that it's all about context, right? It's about, again, the people who we are trying to serve. It's about the mission of the building, and it's about the cultural impacts that we can pull from, or the cultural motifs, or understanding different cultures and history that we can pull from to use as inspiration. It's really thinking about culture, place, and context.
So we tend to work in a way that we start by shaping stories with the curatorial teams. We then go and start looking at design languages that might support those stories, and the curatorial teams in parallel look in depth at the collections that might populate those design frameworks with objects that start to really bring those stories to life. We're at the point where we're converting that narrative planning work into early stage design proposals which start to take stories and turn them into experiences.
An idea that has existed for nearly 2 decades, Wisconsin's new History Center is now visible on the horizon. A landmark that will be a legacy for generations to come. It'll be a place that fosters community engagement and sparks debate and understanding. It'll reflect the dynamic nature of changing cultures in Wisconsin, and it will create spaces and moments that not only pique curiosity, but more importantly, encourage us to find the points of connection that lead to empathy and productive discourse. This will be the place where the shared voices of our state come together, where our voices can be heard, our stories can be shared, our knowledge can be preserved, our curiosity can be nourished, our understanding can be deepened, and our families, homes, and communities can be enriched. This is the vision of the Wisconsin Historical Society.